Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The diagnostic trouble code, DTC B1215, indicates an open or short circuit within the recirculation control motor circuit in 2011 through 2017 Honda Odysseys. The recirculation control motor plays a crucial role in managing air intake in the vehicle's climate control system. This motor allows the heat and air conditioning systems to either recirculate the cabin air or bring in fresh outside air. It is usually located within the dash area, close to the HVAC, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning unit. The system's failure to recognize the motor due to wiring issues leads to this specific DTC being triggered, and the corresponding indicator lights for L and windshield defrost on the dashboard may be activated. Addressing this issue promptly is essential for ensuring proper cabin climate and comfort for all passengers. The recirculation control motor is vital for optimal performance of the climate control system. Situated near the HVAC unit, this motor determines whether the vehicle uses recirculated air or pulls in outside air, contributing to overall air quality inside the cabin. When the DTC B1215 is triggered, it indicates that there is either an open circuit or a short circuit within the motor's wiring, leading to a malfunction. This malfunction can affect temperature management, potentially causing discomfort for passengers during extreme weather conditions. Proper airflow depends on this motor functioning correctly, underscoring the importance of addressing the underlying issues indicated by this DTC. The possible causes of DTC B1215 mainly revolve around electrical issues in the recirculation control motor circuit. An open circuit can occur when there's a break in the wiring, preventing current flow to the motor, while a short circuit involves an unintended connection that can cause a surge or incorrect operation. Additionally, a faulty recirculation motor might be directly responsible for the DTC, indicating it must be either repaired or replaced. Loose wires or poor connections can also contribute to intermittent failures, leading to unreliable operation of the climate control functions. It is crucial to systematically check each component in the circuit to accurately pinpoint the fault. Symptoms associated with DTC B1215 include illumination of the dashboard warning lights, particularly for L and windshield defrost, alerting the driver to an issue in the climate control system. Users may also experience malfunctions in climate control features, such as being unable to switch between outside air and recirculated air, or finding poor temperature regulation inside the cabin. Additionally, the operation of the recirculation control motor may not be recognized, further exacerbating control issues. These symptoms are essential indicators assisting technicians in starting their diagnostic process to ensure that all passengers have a comfortable environment inside the vehicle. The first troubleshooting step for addressing DTC B1215 involves using the HDS, Honda Diagnostics system, to clear any existing DTCs from the onboard computer. This step ensures that no previous errors interfere with current diagnostics. After clearing the codes, the technician must turn the ignition switch to the lock position, 0, and then back to the on position, 2. This action resets the system and prepares it for further self-diagnostic functions. It sets the stage for accurate assessments of the climate control unit and ensures that any new issues can be accurately recorded. If DTC B1215 reappears, it prompts further investigation into the circuitry and components involved. The second step involves conducting the self-diagnostic function using either the HDS or the climate control unit. This diagnostic test evaluates the system's functionality and identifies any potential faults within the recirculation control motor circuit and related components. After performing this function, technicians should check again for the presence of DTCs, specifically looking for DTC B1215. If this code is indicated, it affirms that the problem persists and requires further investigation. If not, it may signify an intermittent issue, prompting a check of wiring and connections to ensure the system's integrity. The third step requires the technician to turn the ignition switch to the lock position 0 once again, ensuring the vehicle's electrical systems are in a safe state before further inspections. Following this, the recirculation control motor must be tested for functionality. This involves isolating the motor from the circuit and applying power to examine its operation. A functional test will reveal whether the motor operates correctly when given input. If the motor is determined to be working as intended, technicians can proceed to the next step. However, if the motor fails to operate, replacement of the recirculation control motor becomes necessary, addressing the root cause of the DTC. Step 4 focuses on isolating potential continuity issues within the circuit. The technician will begin by disconnecting the recirculation control motor's 7P connector, and then the climate control unit connector A, 28P. This disconnection allows detailed testing of electrical pathways between the components. Next, continuity must be checked between specific terminals identified within the connectors using a multimeter or similar device. This step is critical, as it will reveal if there are any breaks or malfunctions within the wiring harness that could be causing issues with the recirculation control motor. If continuity test results are successful, it indicates that the wiring is intact and the investigation can continue. If there's no continuity, repairs are necessary to rectify the circuit. The fifth step involves checking the body ground connections related to the climate control unit connector A, 28P. This is a significant step because poor grounding can lead to erratic behaviors in electrical components, including the climate control system. The technician will check for continuity between the identified terminals number 15, 16, and 17 individually and the body ground. Ensuring a solid ground connection is essential for the proper functioning of the climate control unit and its related components. If continuity is found, the problem might lie elsewhere in the system. If no continuity is detected, repairing the body ground connections may resolve the DTC and restore normal operation. After completing all troubleshooting and repairs for DTC B1215, a final verification is paramount to ensure the issue is fully resolved. This involves rechecking for any DTCs with the HDS, confirming that no error codes reappear. Additionally, a functional test of the recirculation control motor and climate control system should be conducted to ensure everything is operating correctly. The technician must observe that the dashboard indicators for L and windshield defrost do not illuminate again. This step guarantees that the repairs made have adequately addressed the problem. If all checks are passing, then the vehicle can confidently be returned to the owner. While addressing the specific issue relating to DTC B1215, implementing preventive maintenance can help reduce the risk of similar problems in the future. Regular inspections of wiring and connectors within the climate control system can identify potential wear and tear before they become serious issues. Conducting routine system updates and software diagnostics through the HDS ensures that the vehicle is operating with the latest improvements and fixes. Additionally, checking ground connections and ensuring they're secure can help maintain the integrity of the electrical system. These proactive steps aid in sustaining optimal performance and enhancing the longevity of the recirculation control motor and the overall climate control system. In conclusion, DTC B1215 indicates issues in the recirculation control motor circuit, potentially stemming from open circuits, short circuits, or faulty components. Addressing this problem involves a systematic approach that includes clearing DTCs, performing self-diagnostics, and testing components. Continuity checks are imperative in identifying and resolving wiring issues. After repairs, it's crucial to verify that the system operates correctly before returning the vehicle. Adopting regular maintenance practices helps in avoiding future incidents related to circuit failures, thus ensuring the comfort and safety of passengers in the Honda Odyssey. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.